From my previous videos, we unboxed this. This is the 1990 to 1991 NBA basketball cards skybox. We pulled Magic Johnson, right? We pulled John Stockton. We pulled Clyde Drexler, all the all-time Hall of Famers. We pulled Charles Barkley. So we're gonna continue on going back to the past because it's fun. So we are going to break. We're now going to break this right here. So this is the 1991 to 1992 Upper Deck NBA Basketball Inaugural Edition. So this is one of the series in this channel where I unbox and break classic basketball. So mainly the 2000s. I do have a 2002 SP cards, but this is gonna be back in the 90s. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with the series because it's fun, and what we're looking for this one before we unseal it is this is actually sealed from Upper Deck. This is the NBA Basketball 1992, or excuse me, 91 to 92 edition, inaugural edition. 12 cards per pack, random sequencing, tamper resistant pack, 3D holograms. Wow. If I hear 3D holograms, I want the GOAT. Michael Jordan, Dominic Wilkins, Reggie Miller, who else? James Worthy, Magic Johnson. So, and they're randomly packed. So we shall see. So 12 cards per pack, and I don't know how many are in here, but this thing is sealed. It's just from the factory from Upper Deck. So that's the logo right there, or the barcode. This is the seal. So I've been collecting NBA cards since I was back in the 90s. That's why I love the 90s, because that's mainly I grew up in time frame. So I used to have Michael Jordans back in the day, and if you watched my previous videos, I explained why I'm going back to the hobby after like 20 years is because I miss it. And it has that nostalgic effect where all of us who's watching this video, you grew up watching basketball, just like myself. So, and yeah, this is it. I just unsealed it. This was sealed, and let's get right into it. All right, so for this videos, we are just going to unpack the first quarter. So there's how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it's 3, 6, 9. So there's 9 cards or 9 packs. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So it's public math here. So 9 times 4. There's 36 packs, just like what the box claimed. So, all right. So for this video, we're just going to rip this apart, unbox and rip this 9 packs right here, and we are saving the rest. Okay, and let's get right into it. All right, here it is. It's a moment of truth. We're going back to the past again, and this time this is the 1991 to 1992. Here's ready. So let's take a 1-minute break. Let me grab something else, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. All right, so let's proceed. This is the 9 packs, 1991, 1992 Upper Deck. We're trying to look for Michael Jordan and the rest of the team. Wow, we have to use scissors for this one. I've also unboxed ultra modern cards, but this ones, they're really tight, so you can't, in order for you to not damage them, you have to be careful and just use scissors. So that's what I've noticed with this cards in the 90s. The wax era, some of them have that paper, the cards are stored in the paper and then sealed with wax, or sealed with some kind of like a candle wax or something. But this one, it has foil, so, which is a good thing, right? All right, so this is exciting. Okay. All right, so put them in sequence. Make sure that's put away and clean our mess. So, all right, so we got 9 packs. Again, if you guys are tuning in, I am unboxing classic basketball cards, going back to the 90s. So this one today, we are going to, in this video, we are going to rip the 91-92 NBA basketball made by Upper Deck. So, first one, Chris Jackson. We have Mark O'Leary. I don't know who that is. Derek Coleman, Jerry Reynolds, Jim Patterson, David Wood, Jax Paxson, Roy Tarpley, BJ Armstrong, Chris Korchani, Jimmy Oliver, Victor Alexander. Wow, so that's the first pack. Is a bit dry. Bobby Hansen, Scott Williams, Isaiah Thomas. There you go. That's our first spool and first hit from this video. Isaiah Thomas and Sean Elliott, Dog West, Mike Bowen. Oh my goodness, we got a Gary Payton, guys. We got a Gary Payton right there. That's a hit. That's a hit. I like Gary Payton. And then William Bedford. Doug Overton, Los Angeles Clippers. Eric Berry, Chris Gatling. Okay. Jack Haley. Eric McKee. Oh, Smith. I thought that was Shaquille. Here's our checklist. So checklist 250. Let's actually keep that. It's such a good. It looks nice looking checklist. Brian Oliver, Orlando Blackman, Stacey King, Jimmy Oliver, Steve Hood, Rich King. Yeah, pretty dry, not gonna lie. Austin Lister, Jimmy Lels. Oh, who's this? Yeah, baby, Joe Dumars. He's pretty good. He's a good guard from the Pistons. Used to watch him too. That's a hit. Joe Dumars again. We got Terry Mills. We got Terry Cummings. Mark Akers. Who do we have? Tony Kukoc. Will Purdue. Gary Hawkins. Horace Grant. I thought that was Michael Jordan. Who's this? Oh my God. Is that Michael Jordan? Hold on. Alright, so in this video, we are going to, again, a recap. We are unboxing and ripping the NBA Basketball 91-92 inaugural edition by Upper Deck. Who do we have in here? It looks like it's Michael Jordan. Oh my goodness. Let's see from the back first. Greg Anthony. He's an announcer now. Doug Overton, Pistons. If you can read this. Period 3, Miss Donahue reading. Stay in school. That looks like Michael Jordan, guys. That looks like Michael Jordan. So... yeah, it looks like we got trolled, but it's legit Michael Jordan. So that's the back right there. Stay in school. Everyone needs an education. If you can read this, read blank, 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 blank. Stay in school. So stay in school. If you're watching this video, stay in school. Okay, Petrovic, Paul Hazy, Tage, not Greg Ellis, wow, stay in school. I like that. Is it back in the day? Are people dropping out of high school or what? Terrell Brandon, Steve Hood. Wow, no Michael Jordan yet. Man. Okay, so this is from my last pulls, guys. This is from the NBA Hoops, 91-92. So we're going to set that aside. Now we are going to sleeve our major pulls, so our pulls so far. Right there we have Joe Dumars, Gary Payton, Isaiah Thomas, all right. So who do we have? Any Greg Anderson, Council, Sanders, Mitch Richmond, wow, we got trolled again by this stay in school, guys. That's second one. Stacey Ogman. He used to be good, I think. I have a few cards back in the day of Stacey Ogman. Hikar. Oh, that's a good hit right there. Clyde Drexler. James Edwards. Manute Ball. Steve Smith. It's actually a good one. Alright, we're down to our last two. We're looking for a hologram. Ooh, Dikembe Mutombo. I think that's his draft. Draft picture right there. Okay, Chris Dudley. Ooh, there you go. Carmelo. All right. Is that Scottie Pippen? Scottie Pippen, baby. Heck yeah. Wow. So I don't have a room, but we are going to remove Gary Payton on there. Sorry, Gary Payton pants. I like Scottie Pippen. Sean Higgins, Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson's pretty good. If I can remember him back in the day, he's actually a pretty decent player. So yeah, so those packs are pretty loaded in terms of Hall of Famers. So we have, so just a recap. Let's make sure we have the checklist here. We didn't find the hologram, but we pulled a good amount of all-timers. So there you go. So there's the checklist. Can't find a Jordan in there, but see in the back. Spot Webb is in there. Mitch Richmond we found. Reggie Miller we have not. Kenny Smith, I think we did. Maurice Cheeks have not. Yeah, so Sean Elliott, Manute Ball, then Greg Anthony. Then, so just going to recap. Those are the first cards I pulled. Steve Smith. If you can read this again, there's Larry Johnson. So our top pulls for today from this pack is the Gary Payton one. And then we have Clyde Drexler. Dikembe Mutombo. If you guys are fans of Dikembe. Carmelo. Isaiah Thomas. Joe Dumars. And we pulled Scottie Pippen. So far, happy with the cards that I pulled. We got Scottie Pippen and all-time guards. You know, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Carmelo, Clyde Drexler, and Gary Payton and Mutombo. So far, that ends the 1991 to 1992 NBA basketball upper deck unboxing and ripping of the packs. And we are going to move on to a different box. So what I have in front of us are the I already have the Fleer. I've unpacked some great pulls from that one. I actually pulled Michael Jordan and a few all-timers, and then we have the 1990 Fleer, I believe, on this one right here, and also the Stadium Club, which is 1992 to 1993. So if you guys like this video, click like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Pull the Scottie Pippen, baby.